Hi guys. I got one story for you guys today because this one's a long one. I got it out of a magazine. The microphone on my mouth. It's called On Heaven's White Horse. I didn't know how I could ever let my daughter go by Janice Skinner from Beaumont, Texas. Today was supposed to be my daughter Janelle's 16th birthday. We'd planned quite a party with a few close friends, presents, pizza, and sweet 16 cake and ice cream. Now there was nothing to celebrate. Janelle had died 2 months ago, her congested heart finally too weak to go on. Every day since I'd grieved for her, but today was the worst day yet. I slumped across my daughter's bed, burying my face in her comforter. I didn't know what I hoped to find in this room, surrounded by the memories that were all that was left of Janelle's life. I looked over at the horses she'd collected since she was little, each one arranged so on the bookshelf, and made of bronze was one, and a speckled paint was another, several made of hard plastic, but her favorite was a big white stallion, nearly twice the size of the others, strong and majestic. I could understand why Janelle loved him so much. He looked so free, running unbridled, as if he would never stop. Janelle's heart condition had limited her physically, though she always pushed herself, an inspiration to everyone who knew her. Still, this beautiful white horse represented freedoms she hadn't known on this earth. Does she have that freedom now, God? I wondered. I tried to picture it in my mind, Janelle running and laughing with no chest pain or shortness of breath, but it couldn't lift the sadness I felt. I wanted Janelle to be here with me, to see her with my own eyes. I missed her so much. Janelle was 4 months old the day my husband and I first rushed her to the doctor. She can't stop coughing, I told them. Can't hold any food down. The doctor listened to her heart, his face tightening. An X-ray and a heart catheterization confirmed his suspicion. Your daughter has a defective mitral valve, he said. He explained how the valve released blood from the left atrium to the left ventricle, whatever thingy. Janelle isn't closing properly, so the blood is building up in her heart. So now we can treat it with medicine, but at some point she'll need surgery. That day came when she was nearly 5. The surgeon placed her valve with an artificial one. I'd never forgot the words Janelle told her doctor a day or two after the surgery. My heart, she said, it doesn't bump anymore. We were overjoyed. I thanked God for his blessings. Janelle was alive and happy. That was all that mattered. I treasured every day we had together. I let my eyes drift around the bedroom, over the pictures of Janelle and her friends, her many academic trophies, her ventriloquist dummy May. May was like Janelle's alter ego. Where she was quiet and thoughtful, May was sarcastic and impulsive. Together they filled our home with laughter, our days busy with church and after-school activities, even in the face of new challenges. The new valve wasn't perfect. The pain would return. Janelle fighting to get breath, trips to the hospital, the doctors adjusting her meds. Most of the time the incidents weren't life-threatening, but always there was a reminder of how everything can change in an instant. When she was 13, we thought we were going to lose her. I sat at her bedside listening to the hum of the machines. Please, God, not now. I'm not ready, I said. I'll let her go when I have to, I promise. I trust you. Just give me a little longer with her. Janelle recovered from that crisis, but I never forgot my prayer, even as the hour arrived for her time on earth to end. I was heartbroken. A few days after her death, I thought I heard God speak to me. I would not leave you comfortless. But what comfort could there possibly be? Now I lay down on the comforter and stroked the pillow. It still smelled like Janelle. I wanted to be happy for her. I knew she was in heaven. Still, it couldn't take away the pain of missing her here on earth. I closed my eyes, but all I saw was darkness. Then at the edges, light trickled in, turning blackness to gray. An image slowly came into view. The colors faded at first like a watercolor painting. I could just barely make out a magnificent green tree, thick with leaves, atop a hill, rising out of the mist. A place I'd never seen before. I felt Janelle's bed under me. I hadn't left her room, and yet this place seemed so real. And then I saw it, the head of the most beautiful horse I'd ever seen, coming over the hill through the mist, a huge white stallion. As it approached the tree, its head wriggled high. My eyes turned to the rider. A graceful figure in a gauzy, flowing white gown sat majestically astride the horse. An angel, I thought, young and strong. Who else could look like that? Then through the mist I caught a glimpse of her face. Her eyes were focused straight ahead. She was smiling as if seeing something incredible. She looked almost like Janelle. It was her, my own daughter on a horse, carrying her to some place amazing, breathtaking. Heaven, I knew it. With absolute certainty I looked after her, but she was gone, the hill and the tree fading from view. All that was left was the warmth and the comfort I'd longed for. I didn't have to try to conjure up an image in my mind. God had granted me a glimpse of a world with no pain or sorrow, a place where there are no hearts in need of healing, a kingdom where Janelle was even now, her body strong and healthy. Janelle was finally free. Today Janelle's white horse stands on the shelf in my study, a daily reminder of that special, unforgettable day, my daughter's 16th birthday, and the freedom and beauty she enjoys still, a precious gift that can only come from God. Did you guys like that story? I thought you guys would enjoy that one. I had another one too, and I was trying to read them both, but then the video cut off, so I decided to only read one today, for the video cuts off again. So until today, I will see you guys tomorrow with another Bible reading and another story. And I love you guys. Let's bring those souls to Jesus. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye.